team. Let us welcome the officials and players into the court. Hearing team is at count number 1, representing Iran team, jersey number 1, Mahidi. Jersey number 2, Hamid Riza. Jersey number 3, Bahira. Jersey number 4, Atin. Jersey number 5, Mohammed. Jersey number 6, Rizad. Coach, Sayed, and team manager, Soab. Official referee for court 1, referee Mawangji from Myanmar. Assistant referee Latai from Myanmar. Score referee Tantong from Myanmar. Score referee Temoi from Myanmar. The official referee Ahmed Rashidi Abdul Rashid. And Malaysian men team is at court number 2. Representing Malaysia team, jersey number 1, Mohammed Faris. Jersey number 2, Salai Samri. Jersey number 3, A.B. Mohami. Jersey number 4, Mohammed Zain. Jersey number 5, Mohammed Kamel. Coach Ahmed Izzat and team manager Mohammed Rashidi. Official referee for court 2, referee Tinto from Myanmar. Assistant referee Latai from Myanmar. Score referee Teao from Myanmar. Score referee Win Tai U from Myanmar. And official referee Teng Ham from Myanmar. Now, may I respectfully call upon His Excellency Usote, Deputy Minister for Ministry of Construction, accompanied by Usonai, President of Asian Chinlone Federation, to brief to all officials and players.
Before the start of this final, we are witnessing His Excellency Mr. Uson Tin, Deputy Minister for the Ministry of Construction of Myanmar. He is accompanied by Mr. Uso Neng, President of the Asian Chinlone Federation.
And also please take a documentary photo session. Thank you very much for your greeting.
The warm-ups get underway. Here's the starting lineup for Iran. Number 1, Reza Mozaffari. Number 2, Muhammad Hassan Akbari. Number 3, Hobekh David Mahdi. Number 4, Hamid Reza Giroue. Number 5, Atin Rahimi. And number 6, Wahid Maleki. Now, of course, the starting lineup: Malaysia, number 1, Muhammad Faiz Roslan. Number 2, Zulefende Sumari. Number 3, Abdul Muhaimi Chebongsu. Number 4, Muhammad Zaim Razali. Number 5, Muhammad Aslan Alias. And finally, Muhammad Kamal Aizad Asmi, wearing number 6. Manager, of course, Mr. Muhammad Rashidi bin Nordin. Their coach, Mr. Ahmad Izzat Muhammad Zaki. You are tuned in now to the final match of the men's non-repetition category at the 2nd Asian Chinlone Championship. Warm-ups will end pretty soon. We're going to get some final action underway. Don't go anywhere.
Hello? Kulari. Go on, ready?
All right, the warm-ups are over. The referee's checking that his officials are ready. We're going to get this game underway right now.
We are ready. Number 1, hold it below.
Here we go. As you can see, Iran on the right, your screen in the red jerseys. Malaysia on the left playing with the blue bibs. First fumble there. beautiful work by the Malaysian team. Succession of 3 or 4 passes there, all in one touch, and they go again. 1, 2, 1, 2. So relaxed, so at ease. Malaysia already on 25 points after 3 minutes of play. Solid start from them, it has to be said. Keep up at this rate, well clear the 150-point mark. A little stumble there. Has to use his soul. There you go. And his heel. Side of the foot. Very, very calmly done by Malaysia's number 1 and 2, Muhammad Faiz Roslan and Zulafendi Sumari. Consistently playing both their passes on one touch. Very, very accurate, very, very calm. So nice to watch. Panning over back to the Iran court. What you're watching now is Chinlone as a sport, but a long, long time ago, in fact 1,500 years ago, this sport was a performance art performed actually for the Burmese royal family. You can see from the very flamboyant way of passing the ball around, compare it to a dance or a martial art almost. Malaysia looking very at ease again. Look at that, and the whole round with just one touch. One. Oh, I had to take the second and third. You see what I'm getting at. Very, very calm. Never look in a hurry to get to the ball because the passes are so accurate. Always the right weight on it, easy to control. The ball just starts to dip. right in front of the receiving player. This allows a very easy weighted pass, very controlled. Good reactions there from Mohammad Zaim Razali. I particularly love this aerial view from top down. You can actually see each player getting into position before they're even ready to receive the ball. Start taking a step here or there. They can kind of guess where their teammate is going to play the ball based on what he's receiving. They adjust their positioning before they even have to get it. That's why they always seem like they're there before the ball gets there. It's fantastic work here. I haven't seen the scores in a while, but I can imagine they're building up quite a lead for this gold medal match. Also, it's very, very heartening to see a country from afar, far west, as compared to these other nations that are participating. But let's just say Iran is a long way from Southeast Asia, and they've done so well to be playing here in this final. Seeing off the challenges from the likes of Singapore and Sri Lanka. Iran's starting to find their groove a bit. Definitely not as finessed as the Malaysians are in their touch, but they are making contact. Tending to do everything with a maximum of 2 touches. It's a very good pace to keep. Beautiful knee pass over his head there. David Mahdi is the captain. He's the 3rd player. He makes the knee pass in this particular lineup. For those of you who are wondering what I mean by that, each player has to make a specific pass to move play before he can move play onto his teammate. In section 1, the player has to use the top part of his foot, the instep it's called. There you go. Player in the second portion has to use the side foot, the inside pass it's called. There we go, it's half time here. I haven't seen the scores in a while, but just from watching it, the balance of play, just how calm and confident the Malaysian players look, in tune with the ball, in tune with each other. You can only imagine they have quite the lead opened up right now. We're about to find out. Here comes the officials with the scores.
Hello? First set. Iran lead 36 points. Malaysia 88 points. Voting player 2 minutes left.
Well, there you go. Iran with 56 points at the end of the first period of play. This first set, 10-minute set. Malaysia with 88. Quite a lead opening up. They're looking very confident. You can't imagine, well, you never know, of course, but I can't really see Iran coming back into this. Very, very impressive stuff from Malaysia, it must be said. Just look at that, hardly breaking a sweat. Step to the left, a step to the right. Here comes the pass. Smiles on all their faces. Fantastic to watch. But even the locals are impressed. Well, they must be. I mean, they wouldn't have stuck around with their country not playing anymore. Not today, anyway. so controlled that it almost looks like it's the same piece of play being shown over and over again, but I assure you it's not. They're just that calm and that confident with their touches. And they never really looked, aside from one or two moments of course, never really looked in trouble. Making this very good Iran team look ordinary. Good spot there by the referee. He didn't use his heel, it was his calf. Didn't see that when we saw that in real time. But yes, now we're in our 2-minute halftime break. I could probably keep explaining the rules to you. So I was saying the player in the number 1 portion has to use the top part of his foot, the instep, at some point during his turn. He passes it on to the player in the 2nd portion, and that player must use the inside of his foot. If you're a footballer, that's the part of your foot you use to pass the ball with. In the 3rd portion, you use your knee. In the 4th, the sole of your foot around the back. Yep, that's right. Number 5 has to use his heel. And finally, number 6, to score the point for his team, has to use the side of his foot, the outer side of his foot. Iran are back in position. Malaysia walking gingerly over to theirs. They are ready. Are the officials?
Goal 1. Referee ready. Assistant referee ready. Goal 2 referee ready. Assistant referee. Goal referee.
Yes, they are.
Goal. They are ready. Player number 1, 4 to look.
Here we go. Malaysia more than 20 points ahead. Iran need to produce some very, very special to come back into this game. That's not a good start though. As you can see, Malaysia already completed 1 more point. So measured in the background. But again, very, very impressive showing from Iran. They're not exactly outsiders per se, but they're a long way here from Southeast Asia, who would obviously have known this game for longer. Relatively new to this sport. Fantastic work from them to be playing in this final. Starting to look a bit more comfortable, moving the ball around faster. They'll need to, and at the same time need to cut out those errors. Needless to say, the errors will become more prominent as they try and force things to speed up. Much like juggling a football, juggling one of these takraw balls requires a lot of, well, relaxation, concentration, your focus, push your coordination, especially for players number 4, 5, and 6, when the particular movement happens almost behind the ball. The point of contact happens behind their body, I beg your pardon. Trying to drift over to Malaysia's court now. There you go, easy as you like. 1 step here, 1 step there. All perfect weight on it. Not only do well to make the connection, but to put it in a very comfortable position for each other to do their movement. Look at that. Even when they do mess it up, they only need 1 touch to get it back in order. It's fantastic work, you know. On their course to a very well-deserved gold medal, Malaysia is. Should give them 2 gold medals today. already at 119 points. Still with 6 minutes remaining. Oh, a first fumble in a while there. Great balance. You see these players use their left foot or their right foot. Almost all of them are completely ambidextrous. Very, very impressive. Hours of training is evident there. Just for a second there, Malaysia were looking that they started to play around for a bit. That level of focus that they had has faltered just a little, it must be said. But they are very, very comfortably in the lead. I should still see them in the gold medal here today. Points already. Yes, they passed that mark with 3 minutes to spare. See them go as high as 180 today. Touch by David Mahdi with his knee, taking all the pace out of that pass and cushioning it for his next teammate, Hamid Reza Giroy. very, very calm. A full round of one-touch passes. That was beautiful. 170 points for Malaysia with a minute and a half to go. What a show they're putting on. Already bettered their earlier score from this afternoon. You could say they've already beaten Iran. I mean, there's a minute to go, but at the rate that they're gaining points, at the rate they're already ahead by, surely this gold medal is theirs. Still plugging away. But ultimately, it won't be enough. They know it. You can see the disappointment on their faces. But if you ask me, they have nothing to be disappointed about. Ultimately, they came up against a very, very talented Malaysia side. Clearly very, very adept, not just the game, but to their teammates as well. They all seem to know what each other is thinking, and it really shows. Smiles all around for Malaysia. What a great showing from them today.
Hello? Ready. Second region Chinlone Championship 2016.
Disappointment is visible on their faces.
First set, 88 points. Second set, 97 points.
They deserve a lot of praise. Coming a long, long way from home in a sport I imagine they are relatively new to compared to most of the other teams in this competition. And they've come up here in the final and given a very, very good showing of themselves. That said, Malaysia 185 points, unstoppable.
Malaysia 8 200 player and Rabi 200 player and Rabi.
Well, there you have it, folks. Here's some highlights from a wonderful performance by Malaysia. So calm, so in control, delicate touch, smiles on their faces. Looked like they were having fun doing that. Sometimes maybe even making life difficult for themselves on purpose. Or at least it seemed that way. And Iran, of course, putting up a fantastic show. Many, many miles from home, getting to the final of this event, finishing ahead of Singapore and Sri Lanka in this category. And of course, it'll only get better for now. So there you have it, folks. With that, we have come to the end of our matches for today. Allow me to do a quick recap for you. We had two events. This morning we started with the linking event in the Chinlone competition. The male category, the bronze medalists were Indonesia. South Korea managed to take home the silver medal, and the gold medal was taken home by Cambodia. Now in the female linking category, Cambodia took home the bronze this time, followed by, in second place, Laos, and gold medalist Thailand. We saw a clean sweep for Malaysia in the non-repetition category for both male and female events. They took home the gold medal. Myanmar managed to get the silver for both categories, while Indonesia took the bronze for the female category. Singapore brings it home for the males. Alright folks, with that we have come to the end of today's matches. We will be back tomorrow. I don't actually play Chinlone, as you can see here. You see Sepak Takraw friendly match? That's right, we're going to be playing some Sepak Takraw tomorrow. I'm particularly looking excited for that. In the early morning kickoff, we're going to have Malaysia taking on Korea, while Myanmar take on Cambodia. That's going to be a great match. That starts at 9 a.m. local time here in Mandalay. But don't forget to tune in tomorrow. We're going to be on the same link wherever you're watching us from on YouTube. Until then though folks, thank you very much. My name is Zachary Ibrahim, signing off from Mandalay, Myanmar.
She